Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's TheDreadMan, and this is Nerd Talk episode. Yeah, kind of lost track of how many Nerd Talks I did. Anyway, I want to talk about superhero movies. The top 5 superheroes, in my opinion, that need to be made, because we see a whole bunch of these superhero movies being made. I mean, you know, you got your Spider-Man, your Superman, your Batmans, and I mean, hell, we even got a couple underrated superheroes who get their own movies, like The Flash coming out 2011. We got Deadpool coming out 2011. I mean, they're underrated superheroes, and they, in my opinion, need the movies made. Now, anyway, here's the number 5 superhero that, in my opinion, movie need to be made. Number 5 has got to be Aquaman. I don't know how they do it. Like they'd have to shoot like maybe like 90% of that movie underwater, and I don't know how they do it, but like, he's a very underrated superhero. Not a lot of people know about him, and not a lot of people, and people who do know about him don't really like him. But as far as who they get to play him, I don't really know. Ooh, I got a good idea of who play him. Michael Phelps. Yeah, Michael Phelps would be a good Aquaman. I mean, come on. He plays a part. He's a damn good swimmer. And, well, I don't really know too much about Michael Phelps' acting experience, though. But, anyway, as far as Aquaman movie, make it. That's my number 5 pick. Number 4. Number 4 has got to be my man, Black Panther. Now, Black Panther, he doesn't really have any superpowers per se. I mean, he's got the agility and speed and power of a panther. He's pretty much a, not really a superhero, but he's superhuman. He's, you know, a very underrated superhero. And I love to see a live-action movie of him made. But as far as who they get to play him, I'd have to say it's got to be between either Wesley Snipes or Tyrese Gibson. So, number 4 pick, Black Panther. Make it. Number 3. Now, the number 3 superhero movie that I'd love to see made would be Capt.Marve. Now, Capt.Marve, or also known from the comic book series Shazam, he's a 1960s, 1970s superhero, and like kids born like in the 90s and like early 2000s and everything, they don't really know much about Capt.Marve. But I'll tell y'all this: this is just like a little crash course for you. If you didn't have Superman, Capt.Marve would be the next best thing for you, and he's got mainly all Superman's powers, but the only thing that he can do that Superman can't is like conjure up lightning just by saying Shazam. But as far as who they get, play him, I wouldn't really know, because even I don't really know that much about Capt.Marve myself, but I do find him as be an interesting character, and that'd be a movie I'd love to see made. So, my number 3 pick, Capt.Marve movie, make it. Number 2. Let's see, the number 2 movie that I'd love to see made next would be Nightwing. Now, ever since the new Chris Nolan series, Batman, you know, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and whatever movie's coming next, which will probably be named The Cape Crusader, everybody's like, well, where's Robin? Is Robin going to be a series? Chris Nolan said no. But since he's being exited out of this new Batman series, I say, hey, why not give Robin his own series? Where, well, as you know, Dick Grayson, the character of Robin, now his adult form is Nightwing. He's pretty much got all the skills, all the training, all the gear and equipment that Batman has. But I say they have to get Chris O'Donnell to play him, you know, because he played Robin in Batman, in the movie Batman and Robin, or Batman. I ain't really too sure, but I'm doing research on it, because that was as close to a Nightwing as you're gonna get, and I love to see Nightwing have his own movie. So, number 2 pick, Nightwing movie, make it. So for my number 5 movie, we got my boy Aquaman. For my number 4 movie, we got Black Panther. Number 3, we got Capt.Marve. Number 2, we have Nightwing. And the number 1 movie, superhero movie that I'd love to see made would be, it's got to be The Green Lantern. Now, The Green Lantern, he is a very popular superhero, but somehow he's underrated and has been able to slip under the mainstream, you know, business, because he's part of the Justice League of America and Justice League Unlimited. I think he's a popular superhero. He's very underrated. Now, I know that he doesn't really have, outside of the, you know, the powerful ring, he doesn't really have any superpowers, but they say it does take willpower for somebody to control the Green Lantern ring. And it's pretty much just an international task force if you don't know what the Green Lantern is about. And like the Green Lantern, I think it's like a very inspirational superhero, all in all. And that's a movie that I'd love to see made. But as far as who I'd love to see play Green Lantern, let's see, they said that if there were a possible Justice League movie, they get I think Terrence Howard to play the Black Green Lantern, and to play the White Green Lantern. They get the same guy who played Scott Summers or Cyclops in the new X-Men movie. But that's the #1 movie that I love to see made. Well, anyway, that's all I got for this edition of Nerd Talk. Rate, comment, subscribe to me. And this is just a quick question for you guys. What superhero movie, an underrated superhero movie, would you love to see made? And question 2 would be, who would you get to play the character of that superhero? Well, that's all the time I got for y'all today. Later.